Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games. And I'm a little bit sick today, but you can't say no to the devil. Look at me combining my sickness with intro jokes. But yeah, if my voice gets a little weird, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to cut out any coughing or something like that. But yeah, just so you know. Anyway, we're going to be playing Devil's Deck, which is a deck builder. And it's deck builder with minions, so it's like very, very, very cool. I'm quite excited to show you this one. So this game is originally in Chinese, I believe, but there's an English version, as you can see, and it's in early access right now. Big thank you to the developer for giving me a key, and let's go. We're going to be playing as the Brown Shaman, but I will most likely be doing another playthrough with probably one of the other characters because I really, really like this game. Start with HP of 50. We have Gift of the Wild. Give your minion +1 attack and heal them for 6 HP. Once per combat. A shaman who is rare among dwarves. He is good at strengthening minions, always has a victory by powerful attacks. Well, always can win powerful attacks. You can see that the English translation is not perfect, but they're working on it. It's an early access game. It will get better. It's not like English, just very similar to Chinese, you know? So, Dragon Hunter. Oh, I feel it again, Breath of the Dragon, what a time. The stone pillar turns into an old man with only one arm. Wearing a mask, holding a crossbow, he stares at you. You can choose a blessing. So when I first started this, the first time I didn't get a blessing. But since we already did like the first run, I guess we get a blessing now. So we can lower HP, gain gold, upgrade one random minion or spell, or obtain one minion or spell, choose out of 3. So I think we're gonna just take a new card. So we can pick between a two-headed snake, magical spore, and multi-strike. So these cards are different kind of cards. These first two are minions. So essentially you place them in the combat and then they can fight for you, you know, and after one turn because they cannot fight immediately. And they each have also a special ability. So for example, the two-headed snake gives you multi-attack. Multi-attack is pretty amazing. Multi-attack allows you to hit the enemy twice. Very quickly. If it's obstructed, I will tell you what obstructed is very soon. It's better if you see it in the combat itself. Magical Spore is, again, it's a minion, so it's going to fight for you. But also whenever it is healed, it gains +1 attack, which is pretty cool, and gives that to all the minions. So this is good if you're going to be healing a lot. And then we have Multi-Strike, which is not a minion, means this thing is not going to fight for you. It's just going to use, you can just use its ability and that's it. It's going to give a friendly minion a multi-attack one. I'm going to take the two-headed snake because it's really good. On the left bottom you can see the attack, and on the right bottom it's health. So we're going to take this because that's by far the best. Now, the way this game works is that you are on a map and you can see this little thing down here. So one of these sort of blue lines, I guess, is a day, and every time you move, you spend a day. And after 5 days, you have combat. You have regular combat, then elite combat, then regular combat, then boss fight. And you move to the next floor and off you go. When you move between floors, you heal. There are some ways that you can gain extra days. In certain events, you can sort of gain extra days, so then it can take you a little bit longer before you find an enemy, which is really cool. Then you can hover over the options. The maps are going to be of the merchant and the life shrine. So in the life shrine, we can increase our max HP, or we can go to the merchant to buy stuff. Now, we don't currently have much money, so I don't think the merchant has a point. So let's go to the life shrine. And we can increase our max HP. We can increase it by 1 to 3, or we could pay if we had the money. There's a life shrine ahead shrouded in vibrant green radiance. Butterflies with glimmer of light fly out and dance in the air. You decide to get in. Let's get it. Now, next we can go to Time Pillar, which is going to give us extra time to roulette. And also roulette in this game is actually pretty fantastic because the odds are usually quite great. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we actually don't get the best odds, but there one time you get to roulette, you have to pay 10 gold and you have 70% chance to gain 100 gold. That is like the best roulette in the whole wide world. We're gonna pay 20, have a 50% chance to gain 160 gold. I think that's pretty worth it, so let's try it. Let's see. Okay, so we didn't get it, but it was worth an attempt. We could go to a blacksmith and upgrade artifacts, or we can go to an unmade. So I'm gonna upgrade. Do we have artifacts actually? I don't think we have any artifacts just yet. So you can click on the right here to see your card. So you can see that we have 3 direwolf minions, 3 cheetahs. Cheetahs are interesting because they have charge. And what that means is normally when you start with a minion, they cannot immediately attack. They have to wait 1 turn. Cheetahs allow you to immediately attack. Then we have enraging assault, which, again, I'll talk more in the combat because it's hard to explain without you seeing the combat. Thorn Tigers have Battle Cry, which means it's immediately activated when you use them or when you place them in the game, and it gives you +1 attack for everybody else. And then we have Jungle Thunder, so we don't have any artifacts, so going to the blacksmith is pointless, so let's go to the unknown. There's a weird businessman sitting still by the roadside with his eyes closed. You stop to look for his wares but get nothing. Welcome, you guest of honor, he says and chuckles. It is known that you can't buy time with gold, but it means nothing to me. Oh, so we can buy days with golds. Nah. That's okay, we don't need that. You think there's still a lot of time. Gold is obviously more important to you. Yeah. So we could go to Time Pillar and actually get the days we need. We could still go to the blacksmith. In the Sunwell you can heal, and in the alchemist hut you can upgrade minions or spells. So we're going to go to the alchemist hut. And I'm going to upgrade one of my spells. Actually, we upgraded the Jungle Thunder. I don't like this card as much, but it's okay. Let's go to the Time Pillar, get an extra day. And then we're kind of gonna have to go to the blacksmith, so let's do it, even though we can't really do anything here. Yeah, see, we can upgrade because we have no artifacts, but that's okay. And now it's time for combat. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting a title bringer. Active skill, each hero draws a card. Okay, well, that's not really a problem for us. So the way this works is that you start with 1 mana, and the left number is your current mana, the right number is your maximum mana. Here on the left is health, this is his health, his current mana, his maximum mana. Over here we have our abilities. This allows you to draw an extra card, and this is your ability of your character. For us, this is the Gift of the Wild that I read in the beginning. Now the way this works is that every turn you can immolate one card, which means that you can destroy, well, sort of like destroyed, but only like for the rest of the combat, and you will gain 1 extra mana, so it's definitely something you want to do. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to sacrifice this dire wolf, and then I'm going to place a cheetah over here. Now you saw that I had options where to place it, so the placement is pretty important. So opposite to this card is this card. He has nobody, nothing there, means that this cheetah is unobstructed. Because it's unobstructed, it means that I can immediately attack his hero. If he had a card here, I'd first have to attack that card, and then I can go. If he has a card over here, then doesn't matter. Then this guy's still unobstructed because there's nothing ahead. Now, cheetahs have the ability to charge immediately. So normally, wait, can they? Doesn't say so right now. Or maybe it's upgraded cheetahs. Okay, well. So if you had upgraded cheetahs, they could attack immediately, but otherwise you have to wait 1 turn before your minions can do anything. So these guys are not going to do a thing, but next turn they can attack. So if you have upgraded cheetah, then they have charge attack, which means they can go straight up. Now he has placed a toothed fish over there, but it's not going to. So now I have 2 mana, so I could place another cheetah, or I could sacrifice the dire wolf again. And this time I'm going to place a Torn Tiger now. And Torn Tiger has a Battle Cry ability which gives all of my minions +1 attack this turn. Which means that now this cheetah is going to have an attack of 4. So will the Torn Tiger. However, the Torn Tiger cannot attack, so it doesn't really matter. But the cheetah is going to hit him for 4. Which I think is quite nice. He has an ability, each hero draws a card. Okay, that's fine. So I can draw. Oh, I get my 2-headed snake. That's pretty nice. And he's placing a pirate. Okay. Now his toothed fish hit me. And I could place my 2-headed snake and get a multi-attack if it's obstructed. Fortunately, it is not obstructed. But that's fine. So we're going to place a 2-headed snake over here. Then I'm going to sacrifice my cheetah. And I'm going to use Enraging Assault on this tiger to hit his pirate. Nice. Now it said attack the opposite. Command a friendly minion to attack its opposite minion. So I could put it on the target. I would not be able to put it on the 2-headed snake because the 2-headed snake does not have anybody on the opposite side. So you can't use it. So it's pretty important to kind of watch out for that. There might be times where you actually cannot use it because there's no one there to use it against. So watch out for that. Alright, so now this guy is obstructed, so he gets multi-attack, means he will be able to attack twice. So he'll do 2 and 2 damage. Now, we could do some healing, but I don't think we need that. I think I'm going to place a Battle Cry. And then I'm going to use my ability to heal my minions and give them an extra attack. So now all of my minions have extra attack, so this guy's doing 5 now, and they can attack. So this guy's gonna do 5 damage, kill their pirate, one kill his fish. This one's going to attack twice the pirate, see? And then my tiger is going to attack. Ooh, not sure why he didn't attack. Oh yeah, because I just placed him, right? So he didn't have a turn. Yeah, I just placed him so he didn't have his turn. Okay. In my last game I got this little artifact that allowed all of my minions to straight up attack, so I didn't have to wait, so that was really cool. So if you can get something like that, I highly recommend it. Let's go with, we could do the jungle. Do we want to heal a bit? We could go to full HP. I don't think it's necessary though. You know what, let's do it. Let's place this guy over here. We'll sacrifice a dire wolf. And then we'll tell this guy to attack. Bam. Nice. And we should be able to kill him. Yeah, this tiger is just gonna finish him off. Nice. Dead. We have won. Which means we get a new card. We can have a Dryad. Give a friendly minion, deal 2 more damage this turn. That's pretty nice. Now, this has this sort of 1 image next to it. Means you have to pay 1 mana to activate it. This is not an automatic thing. For example, if you look at the Behemoth, gain +1 attack for each friendly minion on the battlefield. This is automatic. The Dryad is not. Hunting Intellect. Draw 1 card for each minion you have more than your opponent. Now, I quite like the Behemoth. However, the negative thing about the Behemoth is it costs 7. I didn't tell you that, did I? So on the left top, you can see the mana cost of each card. And the Behemoth costs 7. So it would take me a long time to be able to get to 7 mana, a minimum of 6 turns. So you wouldn't be able to use him for 6 turns. I don't think we're going to take him. I am going to take the Dryad because it's a pretty good thing. Like 15 health, 3 attack on its own. And we could increase the damage of something else. So we'll grab it. We also get extra gold and XP. Nice. We're going to go to the unknown next. Ooh. You discover a secret chamber underneath a ruin in which you find 3 identical chests. Unfortunately, you rummage around the chamber but only get 1 key. So you can only choose 1 of the 3 to open. Now this is actually pretty cool because it tells you what you can get. So we could get a Dwarf Shaman, which costs 3, has 3 attack and 14 health. So it's 1 less health than the thing we just got, which was the Dryad. And we could give all friendly minions +1 attack, but it costs 2 mana, so I'm not going to be using it much. Next up, we can have a Unicorn. Unicorn is interesting because whenever it is attacked, it gains an extra attack. Or the Behemoth. So I already said the Behemoth is not that great, so we're not going to take it. I'm probably going to take the Unicorn because upgraded Unicorn is pretty cool because it not only gains +1 attack, it can also heal, which is quite nice. So I like it. I like it. Do we want to take an extra day? Now let's go to the unknown. We're fine. We don't need extra days. We could pay 60 gold and have 75% chance to gain 160 gold. Let's try that. Yeah, we got all the money. Great. Do we want to do roulette, spirit altar, where we could transform cards? That's actually pretty good, but I think we'll do roulette first and then we'll try the spirit altars. We're gonna pay 20 gold and try to gain 100 gold? Yeah. Next up, let's go to the spirit altar below me. Or no, let's go to the Alchemist Hut. We can upgrade minions or spells. Now we can click on the upgrade one, random one, or pick one. I'm just gonna go for random. Ooh, I was kind of hoping this card we wouldn't get upgraded because I don't like these cards as much. The Enraging Assaults. I know we have been using it, but later you get a lot better cards. So what we get here is give a friendly minion +1 attack and command it to attack its opposite minion. So we just get +1 attack, which is really not that great. Anything else would have been better, but you know what, it is what it is. We could transform a cheetah, or we could pick what we want to transform. I'm okay with transforming a cheetah, because the cheetah is not upgraded, so it doesn't have the charge yet. It's not that great on its own. And instead we get Elf Guard. Can attack while you have 7 or less max mana. Oh, that's an interesting... Okay, we're gonna be fighting the Mad Magician. Summon a random 1-cost minion in a slot is his ability. And we're gonna let you disappear without traces, I promise. Okay? I'm gonna make you disappear without trace, I promise you that. Now, we could sacrifice the... I wonder if we want to place rather 2 direwolves. So next time we can do 4 damage on 2 different places. Yeah, I think I'll sacrifice the Jungle Thunderer. It is upgraded, but it's fine. We'll place 2 dire wolves. So if we can get, for example, tiger, we're gonna be able to do some pretty nice damage. They can't do anything just yet, but it's alright. See what he does. He has whoa, he has a lot of people. Slime. Loses 3 HP, suicide, and summon slimes with the same HP in the adjacent slot. Okay, so I want to place the tiger. So I'm going to sacrifice a cheetah. And I'm going to place this tiger over here. So everybody has extra attack. And off we go. We can do 3 damage to him, kill 1 slime, and can't quite kill the other slime, but next turn. Alright, he gets himself a wind spirit. Temporary cards. Return a minion from the battlefield to its owner's hand. Interesting. Yeah, and he changed it to a water frog. Interesting. We could tell this guy to kill the slime off, and then next time we can attack his main thing. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's place the three-headed snake here so it can get double attack. And I guess I'll sacrifice the cheetah and do the enraging assault on this. On the tiger. So the tiger killed the slime. And then it can hit him for nice. Great. So we can hit him for 7. So in 2 turns he's dead if none of these guys are obstructed. Which is probably not going to happen. But it's good to know. Okay, this is another wind spirit. Alright. And he got another water frog. That's okay. Water frog doesn't bother. Oh, my dryad. Give a friendly minion deal 2 more damage this turn. Well, that could be good. Let's place the dryad over here. And I could pay this. But I think instead what I'm going to do is this ability, which is going to allow me to heal my people and give +1 damage to everybody. And then we can just end the turn. Because I think that's way better. Nice. Next turn he's not quite dead because... Yeah, actually he is dead because we have 3 people attacking him. Unless he blocks me, which he is doing. But is he... Yeah, okay, fine. So he's not quite dead yet. Oh, this was interesting. So what he did, he returned a minion that I've placed into my hand. That's a pretty cool ability. So the elf card is kind of useless because I don't have 7 mana. I'm not going to have it anytime soon. So I can get rid of him. And I could place my dire wolf in here. And let's increase the damage on you. Can I increase it on myself? No. Okay, that was a waste. And we're gonna draw some new cards because there's nothing else to do. Okay, so we can place the direwolf over there. Right? So because it was a multi-attack, it hit the first one, but the second one there was nobody to hit, so that's why it hit the enemy, which was quite nice. Now finally we get our first artifact. Okay, so we get a cursed eye. At the end of each turn, deal 2 damage to the hero who controls the equipped minion. So we gotta put it on the enemy minion. That could work. For addition X, the equipped minion deals double attack damage to other minions. The equipped minion can attack the opposite minion and the adjacent ones. Does that mean I have to choose? No, I think it just means it attacks them all. So let's pick the trident. That seems the best. So I think it attacks all 3 people at the same time. So definitely want to equip it on someone who's in the middle. Now, we also got to level up, which means we can pick one of these. So this is kind of like a relic if you played Slay the Spire or something like that. Queen Dragon, like at the start of each combat, if your HP is full, max mana +1. When getting it, choose 1 artifact to be innate. So that would have to be the trident, which I don't think we want that to be innate. We want to get it when we have the enemy. So I'm just gonna... I think we're just gonna increase our max HP. We could fight an elite fight. Sure, let's do another elite fight. We can do it. It's fine. Jungle King. Passive ability. All obstructed friendly minions gain +1 attack. Ooh. So we want to try to avoid his people, I guess. A perfect prey. It's you. I agree. You are my perfect prey. Okay. Jungle Thunder. I mean, I wouldn't be against healing, but we're probably going to get rid of them anyways. Let's place 2 direwolves. Sure. So that next turn they can both attack. You would like it if he killed them fairly quickly because we don't really want to fight too many of his people because obstructed means is bad for me, good for him. He has the 3-headed snake? 3-tailed scorpion, okay. I have two-headed snake. Okay, I have better stuff than he does. So I'm gonna place the two-headed snake over here. We don't get the multi-attack because it's not obstructed, but we'll get 2 damage to him, which is not half bad. And we could place the tiger, which is probably what we're gonna do. Won't be able to. Ooh, that was rough. He got a lot of attacks. Now, do we want to place the Jungle Thunder? I think we might. So let's sacrifice this. Place the Jungle Thunder over here. And we are going to be able to heal ourselves every turn, which is very, very nice. Also, this guy can now do double damage, which is cool. Right, what he's doing? Nothing else. Okay, he gets a lot of these tigers. These tigers are pretty rough. Ouch. That's a lot. We gotta get rid of that ASAP. So let's place a Torn Tiger over here and do... I guess we can do Enraging Assault on this. On you. Yeah, lowering his HP though, which is okay. I like it. He has 5 mana though. And a spider battlecry when enters the battlefield. Deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. Okay, well, this guy's dead. My snake is dead, which makes me sad, but there's not much I can do about it. Unless, well, actually I could heal it. I could heal it with this. Let's draw a card first, and then we'll use this healing. We'll sacrifice... First, let's do the healing. And I'll sacrifice the cheetah, not because I need the mana, but just so next time I have more mana to do my things. Yeah, great, that was great. I was happy I could attack him. I just don't want to lose my snake, okay? Because the snake is just pretty awesome. A roar. He just roared his spider. I don't know if spiders respond to roars, honestly, but apparently this spider does. Okay, Elfguard, come on, man. You're useless. Stop calling me useless, but you are. Okay, Trident on you. Did I sacrifice the elf? I mean, I might as well place him somewhere, right? Because even though he can attack, I should be able to get to 7 mana in 2 turns. So, okay, well, maybe he'll die before that, but, you know. Yeah, okay, next time he's dead, so I don't even need to worry about my elf, but I tried, you know. Let's place Tiger, not that we need him, but just for the fun of it. Yeah, he's dead. His elite warrior is just straight dead. We get another artifact. The equip minion and adjacent ones take 2 less damage. This is actually pretty nice. Summon a random 1 cost minion. The equipped minion deals double attack damage to other minions. Now I'm going to take Guardian Torch. That's a pretty nice one. I was hoping I could show you the one with the charging, where essentially you don't have to worry about where your minions can attack on the same turn they show up, but apparently not. At the start of each combat, add 1 Savage Roar into your hand. Give a friendly minion +5 attack this turn for 2. That's actually pretty good. When entering a cell with no events, take 50% chance to remove a curse. Now let's take the Magic Pepper. Let's go to Time Peril, get an extra day, I guess. You have to enter an empty cell, which is kind of useless, but it is what it is. We're gonna transform, I think, one of the dire wolves. Yeah. And we get Force of Nature. Gain 1 max mana, draw a card. That's great. Now we're gonna go to a chest where we can pick good stuff. You could get Dwarf Shaman, or Flower Fairy, I like that one. 10 health, 2 damage, and for 1 mana you can heal a random damage friendly minion for 3 HP. Absolutely. And let's go to an unknown place, and we're gonna fight this monster. Let's increase my max mana, max HP, why not? Not max mana. A little Magic Pepper here. Ooh, a Sleeping Dragon. Gain 50 mana. What? You're crazy. It's asleep. Please don't wake up. That's just... wow. Okay, we're gonna start this off with Get rid of the elf guard, it's not gonna happen. And we'll start with the dire wolf. Dire wolf. And we'll draw a card just because we have the mana for it. Next time I'd like to place Force of Nature, really. Gain max mana, draw a card. Okay, we have 5 turns while he's still asleep, so we gotta hurry with this. Ooh, Threaded Snake is so good too. We'll get rid of the Jungle Thunder. Do Force of Nature. End the turn. Next time I could place a Cheetah, Threaded Snake if I sacrifice a Dryad, I guess. Yeah, let's sacrifice... No, let's sacrifice Enraging Assault. We'll place 2-headed Snake. Actually, the snake is not that good because it's not going to be obstructed. So we'll place the tiger and the cheetah. Yeah, that's better. End my turn. So we're doing some nice damage. Well, actually, we are going to be doing some nice damage. So we're going to be doing 8 with 3 more turns, huh? Let's do Savage Roar on him. 8 damage. Then we'll place a Dryad and do plus, we can do plus 2 damage yet. We'll sacrifice 2-headed snake and do Enraging Assault. Oh, but it's only on the opposite minion. So we'll use a Guardian Torch is also useless, so let's just use this to increase the attack on everyone. I guess we'll do 9, 3, 4. Okay, he's down to 9 HP. Yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him in the 2 turns that we have, that's great. So let's get me some cards, please. Jungle Thunder, okay, I can place that, that's not a problem. Can use any of these, so I might as well draw a new card and sacrifice them if needed. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Enraging Assault and place the Flower Fairy. Actually, no, I'm gonna increase the damage on this tiger instead of doing the Flower Fairy. And he's dead. Yeah, great. He did it in time. Okay, Elf Queen. Whenever a friendly minion with 5 or less attack dies, add an Elf Guard to your hand. Which is a minion with 2, 8, 14, so that means cost 2 to place, 8 attack, and 14 damage. But it cannot attack if my max mana is less than 8. Nah. Wisp, Suicide, adds its HP to another friendly minion. Wisps are pretty good because they're better than the basic Dire Wolves. And with the Suicide, it means that you can, if you need to take the place where they are for somebody else, you can just like transform the HP. So Wisp are actually quite nice. They don't seem that great when you look at them, but actually pretty fantastic. Spirit of Moon, choose a friendly minion and put a copy of it into your hand. Now I will take the Wisp. The Wisp are really cool. Alright, let's do... Do you want to do a monster straight up? Now let's do a Time Pearl. Get an extra day. And then we're gonna go to the merchant because we've got so much money. Merchant! Greetings! He looks so scary. Look at him. This is where we can see our artifacts. We could buy Blood Bristle. Attack after the equipped minion attacks the enemy hero. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero and heal 2 HP for you. Oh, this is pretty great. It only costs 1 mana. Wow. Or Flying. Flying means you can immediately attack the hero. You don't have to worry whether you're obstructed or not. But I'm gonna buy the Blood Bristle. That is amazing. Also, an upgrade Wisp for Suicide costs 0. Also fantastic. Let's take that. Ooh, this is a really good one. Okay, we're done. Also, by the way, if you click on this, this is when we have a runestone. You get a runestone when you sort of die. You get them like upon death, and then you can turn them into some sort of upgrade just for this specific run. So we're not gonna do that, but we could. Next up, let's go to the library and gain some XP. And we leveled up, so we can, whenever you enter life turn, max HP increase by 1. When getting it, we can transform 3 minions or spells, or increase max HP. Let's say increasing max HP every time we enter a life shrine. That seems pretty cool. We could heal at the Moonwell, but I'm gonna do the roulette instead. Pay 60 gold, 75% chance to gain 160 gold. Yeah. Then we'll do unknown. Time pillar, great. Spirit altar, and we'll try to transform a chose elf guard. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't like the elf guard. Spirit of moon. Okay. Lost temple. You can remove cards. We don't really want to do that, so let's go to unknown. While you're complaining about the bumpy road, a cart full of goods passed by with a high speed. An ornate box drops from the cart and rolls to in front of you, but the wagoner did not notice. We could gain 105 gold, force open it to heal, or get an artifact. Yeah, let's get an artifact. Ooh, wind crossbow. That was good. You pick up the box, catch up with the cart, and give the box back to the person. Okay, boss is on the way. The wagoner is very thankful. He gives you a treasure as, you know, just gives you a treasure. So we can get prepared for a boss. That allows you to either heal or, you know, get other stuff, as you'll see in a second. But let me first read boss coming. The surroundings suddenly get dark. Clouds are building up. Among them there's a lightning. Okay. Clouds are building up and you see flashes of light. The wind is roaring and even the elements in the air are turning to be cruel and evil. Alright, so we can heal. We're gonna do that. I'd like to show you. Okay, no, probably not. I wanted to look at the thing we got, but roar. Oh no, it's the dragon of distraction. He lost his mind. Since you have no other choice, just get prepared to fight him. Destroy you. Primary distraction. Whenever a minion is summoned, takes damage equal to half of its HP. Okay, so it gets hurt a lot, apparently. Okay, this is not the new card we got, but that's okay. The Savage Roar, I like that. So let's sacrifice a dire wolf and place. I'm gonna start off with the cheetah because it does 3 damage, which is not bad. Wow, that was great. He just hit me for 5. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. I read it wrong. So whenever we place a minion, we get we lower his HP to half, essentially. So let's get rid of Enraging Assault. And we can place a Dryad. You can only have 7 HP or 8, depending how it rounds up. That's okay. And the turn we can do 2 damage with the cheetah. She's gonna do next turn 3 damage. He's not placing anything yet, which worries me. He has this little Tome of Demon. And a spider. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have to start healing like ASAP. Ooh, I would like the Guardian Torch though. So let's place a Flower Fairy. We'll sacrifice a dire wolf. And we'll try to heal. It heals randomly, so we can't quite choose who. Now we could heal everybody. I think I'm gonna do it. Heal everyone a little bit, get extra damage, because we can now do 7 damage to his hero, which is pretty great. Oh, actually, no. Alright, it's just 4 because this. I hate that we didn't get an artifact that allows you to get rid of that. I'm waiting for the first one because that's so good. He gave me my Dryad back, which is not great for me. It's also not the worst thing in the world. Wow, he just plain up died. Died upon summoning. That's okay. Let's place Jungle Thunder. Do we need the healing? I'm gonna place it anyways. I'm gonna have 7 HP. It's not the worst thing in the world. And let's get rid of the cheetah. Or not. Let's not. Let's not do that. Now the good thing about his ability is that it applies for him as well. So also his minions get like worse. But you know. He seems to have a lot of abilities where he's not actually placing minions, so it's not that big of a deal for him. Seriously, you killed my thing? Just place him there and it's just like, nah, you're not gonna have it. Ooh, this is great. Let's do a Blood Miracle on my fairy, because she's pretty great. And then we'll sacrifice the we'll sacrifice the Dryad. Place a cheetah over here and put a Guardian Torch on... No, let's place a Savage Roar on my fairy. So I can do really high damage. And I can also heal up a little bit and do some extra damage. So next time it's dead, unless it blocks me. Or kills my cheetah. Okay, which it did, but it's fine. Okay, killed everything except my fairy. Which is great, because the fairy is the thing that does the extra damage. Let's place two-headed snake here so it's obstructed. And I guess I'll place the guardian torch on it. Not that it matters much, but it's not gonna do any damage just yet. Great. Next turn he's dead. Remove the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. Okay, I don't really mind that. That's relevant to me. Ooh, trident. Nice. But we're gonna need more cards because I wanna... Oh, yes, I wanna place the tiger. Absolutely. The tiger ensures that I win. Not that I needed it again, but still. I like to be extra safe. We won. We get an artifact. Ooh, Sacred Cord. All enemy minions can't charge. So charge is the thing I've been telling you all about. Can attack immediately in the turn it just enters. Whenever a friendly minion is summoned, deal damage equal to its cost to the enemy hero. So this is not bad. Yeah, I'll take the siege cannon. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll grab the gold and the XP. You gain extra XP when removing cards in Lost Temple. At the start of each combat, you draw extra card. I'm going to take that. That's pretty cool. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. We have moved to the next floor, healed to full HP. I don't know if you saw that. And now we're teleporting to the new area. You can click on the right top to watch my Let's Play that we're definitely going to do on my second channel once it's ready. And you can click on the right bottom to watch me play Deck of Ashes. I'll see you there. Bye bye.